Hello, nieces and nephews. Is I, your weird Uncle Roald, and with me is disembodied voice.
Hello!
And today we have another tier list. Woo! So today's tier list, we are going over the different types of boppets and where they rank and how great each one is.
Bop it.
Boppet. Ow!
Slam it to start. Slam that like button to start. How about that?
Here are the tiers. S, super awesome. A, regular awesome. B, below awesome. C, certainly not awesome. D, dreadfully not awesome. E, and F, foo ha 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 ha, which is bad. Okay, so first up on our boppin' tier list, how wacky. We've got Boppet Original Recipe.
Oh, I love that one. Used to play it all the time.
Yeah, I have very fond memories around this Boppet. The design is very 90s, I think. Was it late 90s or early 2000s? That Y2K era, I really love the design.
Yes, it is very simplistic in its design. 3 actions, right?
That's what I liked about Original Recipe Boppet, is that it was only 3 actions, so it was kind of easier to keep track, which we will get into with other Boppets. So where would you rank Boppet Original Recipe?
You gotta put it in the S tier.
You think it's an S tier? Like, I mean, Original Boppet's good, but it's not like...
I mean, it started a whole new thing. Everyone's just bopping because of this thing. Oh, you guys want to hang out and play with my toy? And everyone will be like, wow, let's bop it. My grandmother loved Bop It.
Your grandmother, really? Or like...
That's like all she cared about for a while.
Was Bop It?
Yeah, we had to take her to like a special clinic to kind of get it to stop. That's why it's super awesome.
Okay, so super awesome.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Bop It, baby.
Bop It, Bop It. Alright, next up we've got Bop It Extreme.
Whoa, there's like 2 more there's like 3 more, there's like 3 more, it's like 2 or 3 more buttons on that thing. Still don't know which one it is. Let's see.
Okay, so...
2 more. There's 2 extra buttons.
Yes! So, they had Bop It, and then they had Twist It and Pull It, like Bop It Original Recipe, but they also had Flick It and Spin It. Wow. So, this Bop It, I remember as a kid being exceptionally bad at it. Like, I wasn't that good at regular Bop It as a kid. But...
See, I love this Bop It.
This Bop It?
I used to play it all the time. I loved giving that thing a spin. It's got a pretty ergonomic design.
Yeah, it's really easy to access all of the points. Like, there's not one that's, like, further away than the rest.
Yeah, I feel like they missed the opportunity, starting with this one, to call it the Boop It. And then each subsequential Bop It.
They just have an O.
Yeah, so the last one we go, Boop It. I do think.
Oh, that missed opportunity.
I love this one. My grandma loved this one too. I'm gonna have to say either S or A tier. Probably S.
S? Okay. S it goes.
Yeah, Bop It. Yeah, bopping it, boop. Alright, what's next?
Alright, next up, we got Bop It Blast.
Whoa.
Which is basically Bop It Original Recipe, but instead of it being a straight design, it's more of a horseshoe design. It's curved, and then the different points light up. And they had lady and a man call out the actions in this one.
Yeah, you could choose either or both.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So if that's important to you.
I want 2 people telling me to bop it. They also had a mode that the points would light up and you would only hit it if they set it and it lit up. So it would be like twist it, and if twist it didn't light up, you would be like, oh, not gonna twist it this time.
Pretty tricky mode. Loved this one growing up. It's hard to find, but we had like 18 of them.
Wait a second.
I don't know. This one seemed kind of pointless to me. It adds like one thing. I don't even know why it deserves a new name. Because
Yeah,
the
I
arms
agree.
are weird. I don't know. And they're kind of like clunky and big and plasticky. They're not even like... I don't know. I felt weird like when I would play with it as a kid, manipulating the arms because it felt like they were going to break.
Yeah, well, these break a lot, like,
So-
which is why they're harder to find.
Seems like they were just trying to fill the void for Bop It at some point.
They're just like scrambling, like, we don't have any ideas for new Bop Its. What are we gonna do? Release an old Bop It. We
Yeah.
can't do that. Add some lights.
Exactly. So that the lights and the voices are not enough for me to even consider it having a new name. So I'm gonna have to put that one down. We're gonna go all the way down to D.
You're
for
gonna
me.
put it in D? Alright, I'll agree. D tier.
Yeah, Bop It, Bop It, Bop It, Bop It. Yeah, Grandma hated that one a little bit more than the other ones.
Next up, we've got Bop It Smash.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh,
Love
hell
this one.
no.
No.
So for this one, a light would go across. It's like one of those like Chuck E. Cheese like lights or an arcade where like you have to get the light on the certain light.
It's at Dave & Buster's and it's called the Tower of Power.
Okay.
And yeah, you can get really good at it.
Well, Bop It Smash is completely based on reflex, which I am not the best at. So I am exceptionally terrible at Bop It Smash and getting the light in the middle. Like, the light just travels here and you want to get it when, like, it's on the middle part. So I'm really bad at it. I don't like it too much. I feel like this is where we're going to fight.
Yeah, I don't
Where would
know.
you-
I mean, it's a neat concept. Once again, it's kind of like, it's out of the Bop It universe
That
to
is
me.
true. That is
It
true.
takes-
Bop It universe.
It takes a whole new concept
Out of all the Bop It sequels.
into Bop It, and it's not like it incorporates that into the Bop It. They just make it one game.
Yeah, okay, that's true too.
It seems like it should be a whole other game. Like they should have just released it under a different name because nothing about it is really bopping other than smashing the sides. It's got some novelty. It seems like it might be fun for a little bit.
How'd your grandma feel about it?
Well, Grandma was kind of pissed because there was nothing for her to flicker to turn or to twist around, so it wasn't really her bag. She was still addicted to it for a while, though. She's not a really good judge. She just has a problem. I would give it a... I don't know. For me, at least, it does have a good quality design.
I will agree with that. I would put it at C because, like, they're trying to branch out and do new things, but at the same time, it's not that good of a game.
Yeah, I think C sounds good because it also is better than Bop It Blast.
Better than Bop It Blast. Next up, the best Bop It ever! We got Bop It Tetris. Woo! This lights up with like squares, and then this lights up with squares. I could just show you. Let me just go get it. Okay, so this lights up, and this lights up, and you gotta put the. It's hard to do backwards of the camera. Okay. Well, I'm usually pretty good.
So yeah, basically you play Tetris on this thing. Again, it's... See, this is different a little bit because it's like a licensed franchise with a whole other game incorporated into it, but also there's not much bopping going on, you know? It's just the mechanism to play Tetris. But cool thing is you rotate the thing by rotating the device as well. So it's basically a physical tiny Tetris minigame. But it is just so gosh darn fun. That
So addictive.
I'm just happy that Bop It made it. So what do you think, Emerald? What do you think about the Tetris?
I love it. I'd play it forever. I think it's the perfect amount. Like, I think it's a good branch out in the Bop It universe where it's doing something different, but there's still the element of like the tactile, like, movement. There's motion involved, which is what makes it a Bop It to me. I would put it above S tier. Can we do that?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, let's hear the democracy.
I'd have to consult with the tier list council, and that's like a lengthy appeal process.
Okay, where would you put it?
Above S tier.
Okay, well. The appeal process?
Yeah, of course.
Alright, next Bop It. We've got the Bop It Bounce.
Oh yeah, loving it.
So this one, it was like a ball and cup type thing, paddle ball type thing. It was like a little trampoline. This was like mesh, and then it had a rubber ball, and you would hold the cup and just bounce the ball on it, and it had a few different games and different modes. I am very bad at this. I am so terrible at anything like this, and this is no exception. And it's very different for Bop It.
It seemed like one of their lesser known. I don't even remember seeing this like anywhere.
Except your grandma had 18.
Well, yeah, she had all of them, like multiples. She played them so much that she would break them, and her hands were all mangled.
Oh my god!
Holding the Bop Its all day long. Anyway, yeah, this one seems weird, but kind of neat. I mean,
It's
novelty.
different, yeah.
It's just so lesser known and like doesn't seem. It's a neat idea. It's like a modern paddle ball.
I would put it with C because like it is a neat idea and it's a little different, but like with this, it's just not what I want out of my Bop It.
Yeah, it feels more like a novelty. Definitely C, I think. Yeah.
Okay, the next Bop It, we got Bop It Beats.
That was supposed to be like a record scratch.
I thought it was like dogs. I was like, why are they? I didn't even know dogs were playing the Bop It. So this Bop It sucked. You could like scratch it like a record, then you could flip it over and scratch it like a record. You could like spin it back. The movements were about the record and like a spinning motion. But okay, it only had 4 songs and they were like from 2014. So, you know, the pinnacle of when music was amazing, right?
Everyone always talks about 2014.
They're like, oh, remember that
what
year?
a year. Yeah.
The song picks are just like lackluster. It's like, okay, like I can't download my own songs and put it into Bop It Beats. That would be amazing.
That would be cool. Like you could like hook up your iPod to it.
Oh, why didn't they do that?
Well,
that
by
would
then,
be great.
iPod's probably. I guess your phone would be a better. Then it'd probably cost like way too much.
Yeah, people would be like, I don't want to play Bop It for $30. Well, the Bop It Tetris is $30. But I got it.
I think they're all around like that price, like $20 to $30. Yeah, I don't know. Seems the songs kill it.
Yeah,
like,
it would be
idea.
better if it were for the song choices.
Yeah, it seems like they kind of took like the idea of Guitar Hero, or even I think there's a DJ Hero.
Oh, and they were like, let's just make it its own toy.
Yeah, let's make it like this little mini game. But I will say it holds true to like the principles of Bop It.
That's true.
It has different actions that you have to perform in an order. And the flipping the record thing is kind of cool too. But I don't know. I never really played it that much. It's hard to say where I'd put it.
I would put it at F.
Wow, you just really hate it that much.
The songs just kill it. Like, if it was, like, good songs, but,
They
like...
could have even just done, like, original crappy little Bop It songs, and I would have preferred that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, maybe... Can we move Bop It Blast to E?
But we have a distinct hate for Bop It Blast. We don't feel about Bop It Blast.
Yeah, well then maybe put it F. And then
Bop It Blast to that?
And then put the DJ one D.
Okay. Alright, guys.
Or we could put them both in D. I mean, that's up to you.
It is distinctly worse. I'd rather play Bop It Blast for hours than DJ, or Bop It DJ, or Bop It Beats!
Boo. Alright, well, whatever. Put it, let's just put it in D then.
Okay. Here, I'll put it in D, but like this.
Yeah, like low.
Below.
Wow, dude.
Last Bop It that we are going to put on this tier list. There were more. There was like Bop It Minions, Bop It Olaf, Bop It Chewbacca. It sounds like I'm making these up, but I'm not. And you had to like smack their belly or something. I don't know. I didn't put that on this list because it's like, once you've seen it, you've seen it. And you could just recycle it with any character. So that's not on this list. Last but not least, we've got Bop It Maker. This one, you had a certain number of things you had to do, but then you would like make up moves. Like you could be like, call this one the hammer, and then you would like pretend to hammer with it, or like call this one the turkey, and then you'd act like a turkey somehow. It didn't work very well. Like, it was a very interesting idea, but like if you didn't move in the exact same way, it would be like, you're out, and then I don't know. What do you think?
So wait, not only did it take the name of the move,
you had to do a motion with it.
You did a motion with it.
Yeah.
So I wonder how many like motions it recognized.
That's a good point.
Huh, that's just super strange. Because I was thinking that you just made up a name and then you like held everyone true to doing the right thing.
Like it's just like.
But I'm thinking like, then how would the Bop It know? So yeah, I guess there has to be a movement, and I could see that being very annoying. Like it wouldn't recognize a lot of them probably.
Well, I'm kind of like on this because like when it worked, it wasn't like that great anyway. So I would put it with
Yeah, I mean it's a cool idea. Just seems also kind of lazy. Like, hey, you make it up, but I guess I guess it's kind of you could say that's either lazy or cool. I don't know.
It's like when you get a coloring book and they're like, draw your own version or draw the rest of what's going on. It's like you couldn't have like made another page. Okay, let's put Alright, we have ranked all the Bop Its. We've got in S tier, above S tier. We've got Bop It Tetris. In S tier, we've got Bop It Original Recipe, Bop It Extreme. In C tier, we got Bop It, what was it? Bop It Smash?
Smash, baby.
Bop It Smash, baby! And Bop It Bounce. In D tier, we got Bop It Blast. And Bop It Beats. And E tier, we got Bop It Maker. Yeah, we did it. Woo! Thank you. Woo! So bop the like button, bop the subscribe button, and have a great life playing Bop It.